Get your popcorn ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We'll
welcome
be
back to
in
another
just a
episode
moment.
of Backs navigating once again.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. Well,
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now the Washington Wizards starters. At the 4 and the 5, it's Hachimura and Bryant. Bradley Beal's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hart in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
To the inside, Westbrook. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Westbrook, the pass to Beal. Hard against James. And Beal launches from deep. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And yep, it's good.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hart can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Bradley Beal. First personal foul.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
During the 2020 bubble playoffs, Anthony Davis took it to another level, shooting 57% from the field, 38% from deep, and picking up his first ring with the Lakers.
The shot by James, no good. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Beal outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
James passes to Howard. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Washington trailing. Beal left side from behind the arc. Ball with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Ball against Westbrook. Shot from the top of the key. Howard grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Davis, the pass to Ball. Now, here is James.
2 minutes
He's
remaining.
covered by Hart. Back to Ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We are talking about perhaps the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
So Washington ends up going with a new group. Hay hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Guarded by Rose. Here's Forbes. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Back to Rose. From deep. Washington with a rebound.
Sorry.
Pass to Forbes. Bertans with the ball. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Hoping me back.
Brown finds Kuzma. It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Kuzma. The 3 is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
And again, it's Washington converting.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Forbes. From deep 3-point range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding.
We got to do it together, and I think that's...
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Moses Brown. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And for the Wizards, Avdia out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Now here's Gafford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They retain possession. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Bertans. Will it go? The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Back to Kuzma. Fires the three. Rebound by the Wizards. Here's Avdia. Defended by Kuzma. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A new lineup here for Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Hart. Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rose, the pass to Ball. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Ball. Rose has got 8 points.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Beal against Rose. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, this guy has become better and better at recognizing when to take it strong inside. Bradley Beal's athleticism makes him a tough cover.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Here's Howard. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Assisted.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Ball. The Wizards making their last shot. There's Davis with the three. Bradley Beal puts it in.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Hachimura outside. Outside Hart. It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Good job, Craig.
Here's Bryant. Westbrook outside. Pass to Hart.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Now here's Ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Boy, Russell Westbrook so quick to attack.
Ball outside. Rose outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. 1:04 left to play in the first half of basketball. Floats one up, and the play by Beal as he finishes it off for 2. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Here's Rose. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Beal. Not enough on that one as it misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. And there's James on the assist from Rose. And the Lakers lead by 12.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Shots good by Hart.
I'll tell you, that pass shows how in tune Russell Westbrook is with every one of his teammates.
Davis, the pass to James. Now Ball. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Double team on James. Back to Ball. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rose. From downtown. It's hauled in by Beal. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 10. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel, and Coach, what's going to be critical?
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at the Lakers. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the ball 70% in this game. We've got Contavious Caldwell-Pope, Dwight Howard out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Lonzo Ball, and it's James in at the 3. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. The Wizards shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Westbrook, the pass to Beal.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. The Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. And there's James from the arc. Davis, the pass to James. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Hachimura covering. And the shot goes. He has 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
The kick out to Ball. James, right side. And it's James with the jam.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
Pulls it. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Caldwell Pope, hounded by Beal. Left side, Davis. Out to James. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Beal. Rebound by the Wizards. This one for 3. Davis with a rebound for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter.
Boy, what I love about Bradley Beal is despite having one of the most gifted offensive games in the league, he never stops looking for improvement. This guy wants to up his game each and every season.
Now a timeout called by Washington. You know, when it comes to Beal, his evolution as an offensive player has been dramatic.
There's no question. This guy entered the league with a reputation as a sweet shooter. Now, it's not only the spot-up shooting. He's got his own handle to create his own shot. The defense now has to worry about him as a playmaker passer. He's learned every trick in the book. Beal is elite.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Forbes. And the deficit down inside single digits.
3.
He's got 5.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And Gafford with the block. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Forbes. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Forbes has got 7 points.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
He misses the free throw.
Kyle Kuzma.
He hits the second from the line. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Bertans. There's the 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Los Angeles foul. Contavious Caldwell Pope. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Forbes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he lays it up and in. Forbes has got 10 points here in the second half.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Kuzma. 1:27 left in the third quarter. It's intercepted.
Who missed? No.
Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, got that one up quick. Forbes has got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
T-shirt, make some noise! Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Rose, the pass to Howard. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Assisted by Garrett
Rose has got 6 assists now in the game. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Avdia. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Kuzma finds Rose. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rose outside. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Kuzma's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops. Give him 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Forbes. He's got 14.
The rest of your mouth there.
Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Pass to Rose. 4-3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Beal's shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Washington shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Ball against Westbrook. They get it back. Goes up again. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Thomas Bryant is a problem on the offensive backboards. This guy's big and skilled, and you better box him out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, when the Lakers needed to create cap space to sign LeBron James in the summer of 18, LA was forced to waive Thomas Bryant.
You know, it's rare for teams to get quality players off the waiver wire, but Washington snagged Bryant. Thomas has become a solid starting center, just about 60% shooter from the field. What a find to grab him off waivers.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Hart passes to Beal. Inside, 6 to shoot. And it's Gafford missing. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Out to James. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, Rose. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Beal with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Hachimura. And the shot's good.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
And That one's good. James.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
James outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 24 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Ball off the drive. Count the basket.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
2 minutes
Lets it
remaining.
fly.
2 minutes.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They're leading by 13. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Now off the inbound. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Howard. And the Lakers lead by 15. The Wizards have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Beal. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, Bradley Beal, we know this, has been an elite three-point shooter from the time he stepped between the lines in the NBA. This guy is ready to roll.
Double team on James. Pass to Ball. The shot no good. And Washington the other way now. Here's Westbrook. There's the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
You cannot give Russell Westbrook a lane to the basket. This guy will slam it in your face quicker than you can say boo.
For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. James against Westbrook. James can't get it to go. The Wizards shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Ball. Launches a 3. Westbrook can't hit. Westbrook against James. And it's James with the jam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And it's blocked by Davis. And he's able to get it back. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Checking in for the Wizards.
The home team on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Hutchison. And another miss by Washington. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And slam dunk by James.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Johnson with a bucket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Down low, Davis lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.